You can buy this Bondir massage gun at Costco for only $90 or from the Sonic's website, which we'll get to in a second. But it also has this very unique handle that you can screw on and get those hard to reach areas. Let's see if this is the right massage gun for you. Now it does come with this manual. This is the Bondir R2, by the way. It's just your pretty basic manual, nothing fancy, no color, nothing like that. But just, if you've never used a massage gun, it might be worth looking into. You get 6 different unique heads. We got the bullet point. We get the soft flathead is what they call this. This is actually a hard plastic over top of a soft squish. And very unique. I've never really used one like that before using this. And we have the hard flathead, and then we have the fork, which does have the rounded corners on it, so when you're going across your forearm, it won't actually spin in the massage gun, which is nice. And we have the hard ball and the soft ball, nice and squishy. This one's very, very soft for any tender areas. And then moving on, we have the USB A to C cable, which is a jackpot. This is charges over USB-C. And then this is obviously the extension handle. Now to put that on, you pull off this bottom piece as you saw, and that's where the USB-C charge port is located. And then you screw this in. Now one thing I will point out is that these threads are very, very tiny and thin, and it took me multiple takes to get that intro because it takes a second to get those just lined up perfect. And sometimes it's almost annoying. But there it goes, and then it lines up and it gets it perfect. I'm just trying not to force it to cross thread or anything like that. So one thing to keep in mind, if you're going to take that on and off all the time, it could get maybe a little annoying, but I love the fact that you can, use that extension handle. Now, this one has 3 different speeds. We got 4 battery life indicators right at the bottom, and the material is this nice soft touch plastic coating. It's not slippery in your hand, but it's not rubbery either. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's definitely pretty nice. But I think, it'll start to show some scratches and stuff with that, but nothing, I think it could just wipe right off. So definitely a very nice coating, very similar to the No Cry or other massage guns I have used in the past. And now let's talk about the power of this massage gun. Now when it comes to power, I break power into speed, amplitude, and stall force. Speed. This massage gun has 3 different speeds, which I actually think is pretty ideal. The fact that you can turn it on and it's going to go through the 3 speeds here, and then you can easily see the speed lights lighting up and the battery indicators here. As I push and hold, they shut off. And I've never really had an issue with any massage gun not having the right speed. Sometimes they have 20 speeds. I don't really like that. So 3 speeds, it goes slow enough, it goes fast enough. That's really all you need. Now what about amplitude? Amplitude is how far this head goes back and forth. Now it didn't have an actual measurement, so I actually got out my tool and did it myself. So what I did is I grabbed a different massage gun head that fit, because that way this was a flat edge that I could use to measure. And when I measured it, it came in at 10 millimeters of travel. Now 10 millimeters isn't a lot, but it's also not horrible. And I personally have recommended massage guns down to 7 millimeters. That's the one I personally use even. But sometimes they go all the way up to 16 millimeters. Now 12 is enough to get the job done, but it mostly comes down to stall force is more important than amplitude, if you ask me. I really wish the stall force would be just a little higher. I prefer massage guns at least over 20 pounds in my testing. This one comes in just under around 18 pounds in my testing. And now again, I use my bathroom scale, use a pillow, push it down. I know I'm not going to get the same numbers, but I use the same numbers across the board on all massage guns, so at least it's relative. And the massage guns I personally use are, mid to upper 20s, and some of them go even higher than that. So I wouldn't say this is a super strong massage gun, so if you're looking for that, I would say go ahead and move on. Now when it comes to noise, I prefer a quieter massage gun. This one's not bad. It's kind of right in the middle. On the lower side, it's right around 48 decibels, and it gets up to about 55, 56 decibels, and about that same when you're actually using it, which is actually kind of impressive. Sometimes the massage guns start rattling and different things when you're using it. This one seems to be a pretty solid build, so overall, pretty happy with the noise levels. Before we get to the actual value of this massage gun, real quick, I will have to link down below to buy me a cup of coffee. If this video has helped you in any way or my channel, feel free to hit that link. Or another way you can support me is by hitting the like, subscribe, comment. That tells YouTube that, hey, my content might be pretty decent for others to see as well. That's a huge help, totally free. So now, this massage gun's not free, but only $90 at Costco, which I think is kind of cool that you can get it at Costco. And I don't have an affiliate link for Costco yet, and it might be down below eventually if they ever accept me. But otherwise, you can buy it from the Sonics website, and that one's much more expensive, like $170, but then they give me like a $60 coupon. But I'm going to leave that down below as well. But only buy this massage gun if this is the right massage gun for you. Now, my personal opinion is the quality is actually pretty good. I wish it was a little stronger, maybe a touch quieter, but it's also, I mean, this is right in the middle of being average of quietness. But I think obviously the unique feature is this extendable head. Now, if that's something that you would really want and, benefit from being able to reach, I have really good flexibility, so I don't necessarily need it or feel like I need it, but some people, this might be a game changer for them. Let me know what you think down below. Until next time, thanks for watching. See ya.